Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Atlantis 1957 Cadillac Eldorado Brougham build. And in the last video, we took a peek at the body of the car after painting it again. After we wet sanded the orangey peels off, and it turned out a lot better. I'm happy with it. We're going to continue on. I'm going to let the body probably sit for a week to cure, I'm guessing. I don't want new fingerprints in that one. I'm doing the trim on it. So we're going to let that sit for a while and get nice and let that paint harden up really well. But in the meantime, we can tackle these chrome pieces. And I don't know if you can see. No, let's see. Get this up to the camera. Pretty shiny. But there's some flash on some of the parts. That's some shiny chrome though. We're going to trim the flash off. I have some Alclad chrome coming. We'll use to touch that up so it don't look dull in the trimming spots. I really wish they would not have done the sprue there. It would have been nicer if it was in the middle of the tree somewhere, like in between something like this, and then they did what they did on the bottom here, but then also had it inject here and here. But I don't know. Reasons, I guess. But anyways, yeah, let's get to it. Hopefully I'm not going to get out of my... There's a little bit, not terrible. I noticed like right here there's some flash. We'll just kind of trim that off a little bit here. Got that. Actually, it didn't look too bad. After trimming it, there's a little bit right there. I'm not going to cut them off the tree quite yet. I just want to get them to the point where we're ready to... It was a little bit... Where did it go? Maybe I was looking at that right there. I thought there was a little bit right there, but I don't see it now. The front bumper had some... Where'd you go? I looked at the parts earlier and now I forgot where all the stuff was I didn't like. I noticed, yeah, there was that part there on the back bumper. I don't see it now. Anyways, kind of rambling here. Let's go ahead and wash around the outer parts of all four hubcaps. We're going to wash the grill, and then we're going to wash in here where the exhaust would come out. Just to kind of bring out that detail. I did shake up all my paints in the row here today. They were looking like they were in sad shape, but looking a lot better now. And they all shook up fine, so even shook up this black panel wash. But we'll just go ahead and shake it up again, because I know if you don't shake it up, it's really, really faint effect. It's not even. Just like the paint, you gotta shake it up good. Now I kind of moved the instructions. Are we still in? Oh, we're plenty in focus. Probably not in focus, but in the middle of the shot there. So I'm going to move this over so I don't get my instructions too bad. And yeah, I think we'll start with them rear bumpers. What I'll end up doing is just dipping that in there. Just like that. Just gonna bring out that detail a little bit. The other one here. Maybe get a little more wash on there. Yeah. Then we'll go with a Q-tip and kind of see how it brings out the. It's a little thicker on the top, but kind of brings out the. Even that out a little. There we go. That's nice. Outer part of the hubcaps. Kind of got somewhere I didn't want to. See how much it brings it out. Happy with that so far. Yeah, I like that. I've seen this stuff online, other modelers using it. I was like, boy, I wish I would have known about that when I was a kid. It really is a cool effect. Kind of give you a visual here of how the difference between the unwashed versus the washed. I guess they call it panel line accenter. A lot of people use it on airplanes and stuff. I'm kind of going over them again now that it's dried a little bit, bring it out a little bit more. Make sure everything's even. Yeah, especially at an angle where the car is going to be sitting like that. That's gonna pop. I like that. Hit that again too. Just say I did. All right, let's get the grill. Go a little heavier on the grill. It's in all them squares. Really not even gonna wipe it off. Yeah, that works better. Gets in there better. Not too worried about getting it in places where I don't want it. I am going to go back by again and with a Q-tip once it's dried a little bit, and we'll wipe off all that excess. kind of some air bubbles. I don't know if it's from the shaking or... There we go. It's kind of... There. We'll let that sit for a... Let's see how that brings out the detail on the grill even. Oh, don't spill your bottle. Get it from an angle here. Like that. So while that's sitting, well, actually I need to look online to make sure that that's right. Once this is all dry and everything and we do that, I need to probably tape off around the tips of these bullets for the bumpers, and that is going to be a flat black rubber. Trying to simulate rubber on it, I think is what those were back in the day for the bumpers. But I do want oh, I see what I did there. It turned out for the best because it kind of highlighted the blinker area, but I tilted it and it came running out. Where'd my paper towel go? Got a little excited during show and tell here. Oh, that didn't feel good. Wipe this off the bumper. Let's go ahead and get a Q-tip out. No, don't need to have that on camera. I did kind of flood the bumper a bit, I must admit. Just gonna clean this up here. Get that off my chrome. The chrome on my brome. But yeah, I kind of... It was a mistake that I wasn't going for, but I think that's gonna... Brings out the detail in that blinker a little bit. Let's do this one. Alright. Well, I know better than to turn that up again. A little bit of excess there. We're going to wipe it down a little bit. That's more like it. Just want to faint on that blinker, not a whole lot. Because what I want to do is take the... I'll show you here. This stuff here, I use it for canopy glue on my planes. And it's also a window maker. And we're going to do that on the front... Actually, all the lights. The blinkers. I'm going to do it on the headlights, just to kind of give it a little glass effect. And then after I paint the red on the tail lights, we're gonna do a drop or so on them. Try to make them look like real... Let's turn that bottle that way. There we go. Make them look like they have lenses in them. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this grill one more time. I'm happy with the hubcaps. I'm happy with the... Let's get this out of there. There we go. I want want that as shiny chrome. And they do mold the Cadillac emblems in the middle of the hubcaps, but they do on the decal sheet they give you little Cadillac emblems, which I'll probably put those on. You give you a couple different license plates for the front and rear license plate deal, and they give you the V with the Eldorado emblem for the hood, but they give you an emblem for the back trunk lid, which is interesting. But we're gonna go ahead and give this grill one more hit with the wash. And next time I won't, this time I won't tip the thing upside down and let it spill all over the place. I figure give it a couple coats, that way it comes out even. Again, after it's dry, we're going to I'm struggling to get that little one by the no, get in there. I get it and then I mess up the other ones. Go in this angle. Speed is the key. There it is. There it is. Now I might have to put this on top of something to keep it from, because there's a little piece of the bumper especially I want to keep pretty level. What can we put under there? No, we'd probably just put this under there. I don't think it's gonna hurt nothing. There we go. Or hold on just a sec. I'm gonna go get my trusty little helper over here. There we go. Kind of want it to there. That's kind of the way I want it. And as I was moving around, I kind of got the outer part of the bumper, but we'll just kind of wipe that off quick. Not the end of the world. So we'll let that grill and everything dry out real good, and we'll call that a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.